RogieTheDinoBoy here, and today we are playing Civilization 6. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more, and have a nice day. So the reason why I'm not continuing our America series is because I kind of lost, and that video would just be continuously watching me get beat in the butt really hard. So I'm going to start a new series, and we are going to play as, let me scroll down, okay, I can't find it, as any year now, we are going to be playing as Sparta, because you all know the line, this is Sparta. So when I win, so at the last turn before I win, hopefully I'll win, I'm going to yell, this is Sparta, and hopefully that will give me good luck. Now, I'm just going to do the standard stuff. I'm going to have lots of city-states because I can. I'm not going to turn off barbarians. We're just going to have a normal game, pretty much just normal. So yeah, and here we are. I think this is actually a pretty good spot because we have the copper. We have hills. We could probably build a farm there. We got fish and crabs. So we put the settler there, and we have built Sparta. So let's get a builder, and I think I'm going to do something different and explore with my warrior. I'm also going to unlock I'm gonna unlock mining. Yeah, I'm gonna unlock mining so we can get the copper and some more stone. So there's wine over there. There's a desert up through here, which means I probably have flat terrain I can walk on. Or maybe not, because it just runs into a jungle. But we have found a small little village. So in 9 more turns we will have that builder. And let's send our warriors into the village. It looks like we have met Yerevan. It looks like we've met Yerevan. Don't know where that is. I'm not going to pay attention to my advisor because I'm savage. Did I just magically make a scout? Okay. I'm good with that. I guess I'll move my warriors back into my city. Alright, so 4 more turns until mining. There's some silk, and there's a lake over here. There's some pretty good property. There's another little tribal villages. I seem to have a knack for finding them. Alright, so 4 more turns until we can have a builder. So let's go visit these little tribes. You know, they'll usually give us money. Alright, so I'm going to move my warrior down here, and in another turn we will be in Sparta. So let's continue moving our scout, and I hope to find another civilization, not to be friendly, but to, you know, I think we're gonna do a war victory. Maybe not though, because I'm kind of bad at war, and I'm a peaceful guy, so we might do science, and I'm probably gonna do silence. So let's unlock sailing next, because that way we can get this fish and these crabs, which will really help us. Now, after we build our builder, I think we're going to build a settler, and that looks like a pretty good area right there to build. Now, I'm going to go, okay, my scout can't move for some reason. So, there we go. There is our builder. I think we're going to have to unlock sailing because I don't think we can build a farm. So let's build a settler, and let's build a copper mine right here. There we go. It appears that we have found a barbarian scout, so this might be a battle of the scouts. I think we're going to win though. Oh, maybe not, because there's barbarians right there. Okay, I'm going to build a better military to defend against the barbarians. Alright. There's I think I'm going to let our builder sleep until we have sailing technology. I'm going to continue to attack the scout so he cannot get to Sparta and send the entire horde. I'm not going to pay attention to you, advisor. Maybe that's why I keep failing. Anyway, so let's do God King. So we have plus faith and gold in the capital. And discipline, so we have plus 5 unit strength when fighting barbarians. We also have a wild card policy, so I'm going to do urban planning. Alright, so I think I'm going to do that. And next turn, I think we are going to attack this scout because I really don't want him to make it to Sparta. Do you know what I think would be cool? If there was like a little mini game where you could play as a barbarian. Alright, we can select the Pantheon, so I'm going to choose Divine Spark. There we go. Now, 8 more turns until we have our settler. Now, there's kind of some rough terrain to get to that barbarian scout, so I'm going to move into the Oasis, and currently my scout is defying physics. Isaac Newton would not be very proud of him. Okay, we've unlocked sailing, so then we can activate our builders so we can get more fish and crabs. So let's go over here, activate our builder. There we go, now we have some crabs. And we'll also have some fish, so we have a balanced little city. Let's see. We are third in science, so we can make it. I think we can do it. It's still the early game, so it doesn't really matter. So let's continue to move this way. Aha, I've caught up with him. There's some elephants. For a second there, I thought I was entering the edge of the map. 5 more turns until that settler's built. Then we're going to go over here and try and get this scout. It will be a battle of the scouts, and sometimes a scout will take out one of your soldiers, and it makes no sense because how does a guy with a stick and a dog fight off 4 grown men with clubs? Oh, it looks like I've just ran into another barbarian den. I think we're going to try and find horses and build horsemen so we can quickly get to the battlefield before the barbarians get to us. Alright. So, yeah, lots of barbarians. So, that's not going to be good. Alright, so let's go this direction. Might run into some more barbarians, but we'll just run away because we're chickens. Alright, so 2 more turns until we have the settler. Alright, so let's keep exploring. There we go. Looks like we might meet another civilization. Alright, let's unlock, I think we should unlock astrology. That way we can build Stonehenge and found a religion pretty quick, because I think that's important, you know? Oh, it appears that we have met Peter of Russia. Yeah, if you watch the news, which I do because I'm an absolute nerd, yeah, Russia's not really, I don't trust them. Alright, so we've met Russia. At least it's better than meeting barbarians. But Russia's actually less in science, so they might like us because they like more advanced civilizations. What did I tell you? I keep running into barbarians. Alright, let's get a galley so we can explore the ocean. And right there is where I'm going to build a city because we have sheep, wine, and desert. Who could ask for more? There's a barbarian scout. I think I'm going to have to start building a military soon. Alright, Alright, so can we kill that guy? Because he's really weak, but I don't want to risk it simply because I'm a guy with a stick and a dog, and he's a brute of a man with a club. So what am I going to do, poke him to death? Alright, so let's move our scout over here. There's a cliffside right there. Alright. So 5 more turns till we got that galley. And there's our city. Our city, however, is right gonna be next to a barbarian scout. So, that might not be good. They could probably kill us right now. Excuse me. Alright, he doesn't really care about our settlers. So, let's go there. And we're gonna build a builder, which will take 27 turns. You know, I've never understood this about civilization. Why is it that it takes hundreds of years to train men to bop people in the head with a club, and those men can live for thousands of years? I've never understood that. Then again, it's a game, so probably thinking far too into it. Now I'm going to do a coastal bombardment with my galley. Then once the barbarians are weak, then I'm going to come in with my barbarian and attack them. So that's going to be the battle plan. Let's hope it works. Okay, we can't reach that guy. Alright, it looks like we're going to have to head east because that's the only place we've not discovered. 2 more turns until we have a galley. There we go. So we're moving our warrior over here. Alright, and here now we'll get that boat. There we go. And I'm going to move over to the barbarians. Now over here, I'm going to build a builder because it's just taking far too long to build a builder over here. So instead, it's going to build a warrior to defend itself. Alright. So our scout is coming back in. And, well, our galley is moving over here, and pretty soon we will be able to initiate our plan. Oh, I didn't know they had a slinger. Ooh, that may not be good. They might be able to get us because slingers, they're pretty tough in the early game. Then again, I rarely ever see a slinger. It's probably like the worst range unit, and it is. But see, they can't really do anything to us when we're attacking them. Alright, can we do like a ranged attack with our galley? I hope we can. One of our barbarians has died. So let's unlock archery because we're gonna be probably gonna have to build a military up to defend ourselves. And we have defeated those slingers. And can we do a ranged attack with the barbarians? No, we cannot. So my plan might have failed, probably because I didn't do any research. But I'm still going to put them there so they can help the barbarians somehow. I haven't really messed with the planes and the boats. I've more used the ranged and land units. Oh, we have discovered the Pantanal. I believe that is in Brazil somewhere. Alright, let's move our barbarian over here. Looks like those spearmen are getting ready, but I think I'm going to do a promotion that we will be much better in battle. So we're going to do Battle Cry as our improvement. Alright, so 8 more turns until we have archery. They're getting ready to attack, so we're going to charge and attack. Alright, so that was a victory for us right there. I'm going to do faster through woods and rainforest because we're kind of going into some woods over there. And that's going to be our promotion for our scout. Alright, so can we build Stonehenge? No, must be adjacent to stone. I guess that makes sense. Oh well, we'll be able to build a holy site, so that's good. Alright, let's move our scout in there, and I thought that would be like a big adventure, but it's pretty much just a peninsula. Alright, so let's move our builder into our other city, and let's attack with our warrior. And we have won. Oh, there's still one more guy, but he is so low on health. It really annoys me when they're just so low on health and then like another unit comes and kills you. That really makes me mad. But we have removed the barbarians from our area, and next we are going to attack the barbarians that are around St. Petersburg in Russia. Alright, so let's unlock Early Empire, because here's a tip. For your civics, you always want to work towards political philosophy. Always do that. Alright, so let's keep on moving our scout. Alright, we might meet a new civilization. I'm kind of hoping it will be one that's friendly. Who was allies with Greece in real life? Well, we're playing as Sparta, and Sparta's warring, so not really many people. Because I haven't done any research on ancient Greece, because it's kind of like in first grade and second grade, it's all about the ancient era, and then it moves along to like medieval and all that, and you know, you forget so much of it along the way, so what does it really add up to? But it looks like we found a friendly little village, so that's good. So our builder is over here, so let's build a corral. Let's move in there. We've greeted the friendly farmers, and we're going to have to move northeast that way. So that will be our next move. 8 more turns until we have a holy site. Now, I don't really build a lot of cities, simply because I'm for quality over quantity. That's how I've always been. An unmet player has built Stonehenge. Oh no, there's a barbarian galley coming towards Sparta. Ooh, that can't be good. That means that there's a barbarian fort across that little ocean there, so we might be able to get there and strike them out. So we've built a little sheep farm, and our city should become less of a little village and more of a city. Ooh, that was a powerful attack. Wait a second. Is that that's a quadrime, and this is a galley. Oh, they have a more advanced unit. Alright, I think we're going to unlock bronze working, because that way we can get hoplites, which are the special units of Greece. And after that, we're going to unlock a pottery, so we can get irrigation, which allows us to build plantations, which will allow us to use wine. Ooh, they've defeated our warrior over there. You see, I'm really good at video games until I get on camera, because then I'm more focused on not having cringy dialogue. Alright, so who's currently winning? Actually, yes, which surprises me. So, let's, can't go through Yerevan, so we're gonna have to go all the way around, which kind of annoys me. The thing about city-states is they always have this mass of barbarians, spearmen, and archers surrounding their city. And I've never understood why, and they always just circle around the city-state, so you can never really take them out. So, ooh, we've lost one of our boats, but we took him out, so victory. But we're gonna have to build some more barbarians to protect us. And I know they're called warriors, but it's barbarian rolls off the tongue a bit more. So let's choose a civic, mysticism, promotion available, helmsman, because that allows us to move one more hexagonal yard. I don't know what they're called. I think we should build another builder so we can optimize our city, but I think we should build an archer to defend our capital, because barbarians are not going to protect us against boats. Archers are, because archers have range. And the way boats attack cities is with arrows. I was right. It looks like there's a southern continent, so looks like the barbarians are from Penguin Land. Do you know what I miss from the old civilization? By that I mean Civilization Revolution. Is they've gotten rid of the advisors, and the advisors would always pop up. Like there was a war advisor, economic advisor, cultural advisor, and science advisor. And I'd always pop up and say this gibberish like "lulu," and I don't know why they did it, but it was kind of strange. And I laughed at it when I was a 6-year-old, because that's what 6-year-olds do to silly words. All right, so we have Greece over there. I forgot, that's us. So, you know, when I don't know what to say when I'm making these videos, I usually just list off everything, like there's a little village, there's some dirt, muddy ground, and there's Russia. I don't know why I'm like a tour guide when I just don't know what to say. Maybe I should just do silence, because my parents say I talk too much. Which is probably right, because I am a talker. And when they say I talk too much, I'm not talking like politics or telling stories. I'm usually goofing off and making fart jokes. I really try not to do that on my YouTube channel, because that's a recipe for cringe, and cringe does not make a good YouTube channel. So I think we're going to unlock horseback riding. Oh wait, we probably shouldn't, because we have no horses, so it's kind of like riding on air. So let's get the wheel, because I'm pretty sure that was invented before civilization. Oh, it appears that we have met Buenos Aires. I believe that is Argentina. You know, I don't really, there's certain countries I know all about, like Rome and Greece and France and all those countries, but I do not know things like about like Argentina, because no offense if you live in Argentina, but I've always pictured it as just generic South America, because, well, South America to me is a rainforest. And you know what's funny? How is it that sloths are so lethargic and slow, yet they still exist on the planet Earth? They seem like they'd be beautifully killable for predators. Now, this is a very, very strange little island, because it's kind of just like a straight line. That doesn't happen in nature. And there's 2 barbarian outposts. It looks like we've found a strange little penguin land. It looks like we have met Jakarta. And I thought Jakarta was in the Middle East until I played on the Earth map, and I found out it's actually in Indonesia. So, learn something every day, I guess. It appears, wait a second, is Jakarta fighting Rome? Because I think I saw a Roman archer. Yes, I knew it. There's Trajan of Rome. I was actually watching a video series about what if Rome never fell, and they came up to the conclusion that China and Rome would be fighting in the 1500s in America. Now, here's the thing about the Romans. They do not like you if you don't have a bunch of cities, which kind of makes no sense, because if they're imperialistic and they want all the cities and all the spots on the map, Wouldn't they want you to have less cities? I don't know. But we're going to have to build a lot of cities if we want them to be friendly with us. Because I haven't really encountered Rome too much. You know, it seems to be in civilization there are certain nations that, like America and Britain and Russia and India and Japan, you always seem to meet, but then there's like the Congo and Greece and Rome and the Aztecs, and you never really seem to meet them. Well, I'm afraid that's gonna be it for today, folks. Please like and subscribe if you want to see more, and remember, God loves you, and may the force be with you. Bye!